Brandon, the RV Guru, down here at Mr. Motorhome in Sacramento, Northern California's best location for clean used RVs. And I've got the perfect one for you today. It's a 2001 Itasca Sunflyer. The 36-foot Itasca Sunflyer is going to have 2 slide outs, and this would have been the very best top-of-the-line unit that Winnebago would have made in 2001. A couple really great features, as you can see. You've got the big storage bays down below, and your storage doors are actually corrugated, which are going to add a lot of rigidity to these storage bays, and you get actually a lot more aluminum. All your doors, of course, are going to be insulated. And take a look at this. No signs of leaking down below. Sometimes you open these up and you'll have a bunch of ugly water stains, and that's because all these seals here have started to harden and crack. You don't see any of that. Your seals are all in perfect shape. This Sunflyer really is a true pride of ownership coach. It represents about 10% of the market, when not only can you start out with a top of the line gas unit, but then they'll put thousands and thousands of dollars into upgrading it. Right here you can see you've got the slide out with the awning topper, the slide topper there, and that's going to protect that slide from getting a gunk like pine needles and pine cones stuck up inside. Just a ton of storage. You can see, and take a look at your graphics. They're still in great shape. They're not all peeled back, rolling back on themselves. And take a look at this back here. We'll open a couple of these compartments out, and I'll kind of point out some of the upgrades that you wouldn't typically have in a normal RV. Here's one right here, an Onan Marquis Gold 7,000 watt gas generator. Now most of your high-end units like your Pace Arrows are going to have just a 5500 Marquis. Not in your Sunflyer. Again, one of the nicest units available in 2001, and it's going to have your 7,000 watt Onan. Your dump station makes it really easy to clean. Everything's nicely labeled. You've got a city water connection there, a water tank fill for your fresh water, outdoor shower, of course, and then check that out. Not only do you have a little light out here, but you also have a water pump. So you don't have to run back into the inside of the coach if you want to use an outside shower. Driver's side door makes it really convenient just to hop out if you happen to be at the gas station, just want to fill up real quick. This is going to have the V10 Triton. So you've got a big Ford V10 motor down there, and the previous owner spent a lot of money upgrading that further. You've got a Banks Power Pack system in here, and what that Banks is going to do is improve the breathability of your engine by about 33%. So you can imagine if you're in a foot race with yourself and you're competing against your upgrade 2.0 that has 33% bigger lung capacity, who's going to win the race? Again, just super clean on the inside here. I always like to open all this stuff. You want to use all 5 senses when you're shopping for a used motorhome. And so you want to open all this, check even all your little seals. When you see that everything out here is in great shape, then you know they probably took excellent care of the engine and transmission. Up above, we've got a huge camp awning. This thing will come right on out, and see that? That's actually an aluminum cover. And so that's going to protect the sun from eating away at the vinyl underneath there. And it's also going to protect it from getting chewed up by branches if you're pulling out of a campsite. Again, a second slide there with the awning topper. No signs of delamination anywhere in the coach. Delamination, of course, is with your fiberglass, that waviness that will occur when it starts to separate off the wood backing. None of that in this guy. Your tires look like they're in great shape. Look at that. They shine like they're brand new. You don't see any signs of cracking. No bubbles. Your tread's all in perfect condition. So you don't have to spend thousands of dollars right away in the motorhome you get. It's a very nice unit. let's take a look at a couple of the other special features